Dhurandhar the Revenge, and honestly, the entire Dhurandhar franchise proves one thing. If a film is made with heart, intent, and conviction, audiences will show up, no matter how long it is. Let's talk about it beyond the reel. Welcome to Beyond the Reel, where we look past the surface and talk about what films really leave behind. Today, we are diving deep into Dhurandhar the Revenge. Take 1 on the screen. Directed by Aditya Dhar, who is clearly on the roll after the massive success of Dhurandhar, the sequel once again proves his command over large-scale storytelling. And this is something Bollywood genuinely needs to learn: how to blend intent with craft. The screenplay works, but not as tightly as the first film. There are portions that feel rushed, while certain segments stretch longer than needed. Given the almost 4-hour runtime, trimming at least 15 to 20 minutes would have made the film sharper. But despite that, this remains a must-watch theatrical experience. Now, Ranveer Singh as Hamza Ali Mazari, aka Jaskirat is the man of the hour. It's been a while since Ranveer has received unanimous appreciation, and here he delivers. Yes, people often talk about his off-screen theatrics, but performances like this remind you exactly what he's capable of. His portrayal of Jaskirat, especially during the backstory portions, is focused, tactical and emotionally grounded. In the first film, he was a silent operator, a spy lying low. Here, this is a full-fledged Ranveer Singh showcase, and he owns it. Now, Rakesh Bedi as Jamil Jamali is one of the biggest standouts across both films. A shrewd politician, and the twist involving his character is what truly elevates the narrative. Gaurav Ghera as Alam was completely unrecognizable and tremendously effective. He captures the silent suffering of operatives who live and die in anonymity for their country. R. Madhavan as Ajay Sanyal is a character clearly inspired by Ajit Doval. He plays the master strategist, calm, calculated, and always a step ahead. Talking about the technical aspects of the movie, visually this film is gritty and raw, staying grounded in its tone. In the second part, Ranveer's character leans slightly more into a commercial hero space compared to the restrained realism of the first film, but it still works within the narrative. VFX is minimal and used appropriately. Music by Shashwat Sachdev is excellent overall, but at times feels slightly out of sync with the visuals, unlike the first film where it blended seamlessly into every moment. That said, the album works like slow poison. It grows on you over time. Take 2, Between the Lines. At its core, this is the journey of an Indian spy sent by the special forces to infiltrate weapon networks operating out of Pakistan, which are used to carry out terror attacks in India. The second part shifts focus towards the revenge part, specifically targeting those responsible for the 2008 Mumbai attacks. Beginning with Rahman Dakat and expanding deeper into Jaskirat's past, this film builds a revenge arc rooted in real-world pain. The emotional strength of the film lies in sacrifice. It draws parallels to real events like the IC-814 hijacking, the 2001 Indian Parliament attack. The use of real footage and sound clips enhances emotion and emotional weight. At the same time, it's important to remember the story remains fictional. Now, there were several ideas that deserved deeper exploration. The Layari War involving Uzair Baloch and Arshad Pappu, the Unknown Men arc. These moments feel rushed, often covered in stylish montages with Ranveer's character dominating the screen. Given the already long runtime, this is understandable, but it also feels like content that could have formed an entire third part, especially leading into a final face-off with Major Iqbal. Take 3, After the Fade. Once the credits roll, what stays is the scale of the journey, a two-part story that manages to stay grounded without becoming overly dramatic, which is rare for this genre. The film does reflect a certain ideological leaning, particularly towards the current political landscape. Importantly, it never becomes a deal breaker, because regardless of where one stands ideologically, the integrity of filmmaking remains intact. Aditya Dhar focuses on storytelling first, and that's what works. The integration of real footage feels reminiscent of films like Forrest Gump or alternate history movies like Inglourious Basterds, blending real events with fictional storytelling to create a what-if narrative space. Now there are certain questions that the film does raise. Why humanize Major Iqbal with a sympathetic backstory after establishing him as a strong antagonist in the first part? Does Shirani from the Baloch United Force ever learn the truth about Hamza? Does Uzair Baloch ever learn the truth about Hamza? Does Jaskirat ever reunite with his family in India, as the ending is left open? And does Jaskirat ever reunite with Yalina and Zayn again? Now, these unanswered questions add intrigue. I would love to hear your thoughts and theories in the comment section below. But these also leave emotional gaps. Now, despite its 4-hour runtime, the film holds strong rewatch value. It keeps you engaged and rewards repeat viewing. The film revolves around the principle Balidan Parmo Dharma. Sacrifice is the supreme duty. It highlights the harsh reality of a spy's life. Operating in isolation, no guarantee of rescue, serving a nation that may never publicly acknowledge you. This grounded approach stands in contrast to more commercial spy universes where spectacles often overshadow substance. Even when the film takes cinematic liberties, it never loses its core intent. The film closes on a training montage, offering insight into the discipline and preparation behind such operations. While slightly misplaced, it still reinforces the tactical edge of the protagonist. On the Beyond the Reel After Impact scale, Dhurandhar The Revenge earns a 4.5 out of 5. That is, it lingers. It stays with you, even after multiple watches, and that's a testament to effective filmmaking. Hopefully we get to see more films made by Aditya Dhar, and we see more outstanding performances by Ranveer Singh in the coming days. If you enjoy film conversations like this, which go beyond and deeper than the hype, subscribe to Beyond the Reel, like and share our videos, and also press the hype button if you like it. I'll see you after the next watch.